And we're gonna turn this carport into a greenhouse right there. Actually bought this carport to put our RV under, and it was gonna sit in front of our house. But what happened, it kind of didn't really work. So we ended up having two carports, and so we ain't using either one of them. But we ended up using this one to cover the meat chickens right now, as kind of like a small little covering barn kind of thing. So what we're gonna do is convert this into a greenhouse, so that we can start propagating our plants in here and doing all that stuff. So we need a nice big greenhouse because we got a big garden to grow. So come on as I build this thing. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. I don't know.
Started as a whisper, message from a new world I'd never known. Something about it felt like it'd been waiting my whole life. Is this home? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven is so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic, I can't help but think that it's meant to be, that I'm finally right where I'm supposed to.
So I just looked at the video again, and apparently I just did this wrong. I wasn't supposed to put this on the top. I was supposed to put this on the legs in between. Shucks. Well, I guess it's measured out.
If I let you into the secret, would you listen? I can hear each sound calling my name, and I feel angels around when I start to sing, and suddenly it feels like heaven is so far away. Tell me, can you hear the symphony? Panic, panic,
Okay, so I got it up. Next, I'm gonna lay these frames along the bottom.
every note I touch, I can saving me.
All right, we are back. Oh man, been getting a lot of stuff done. Finally got me a measuring tape. Get my belt on. So gotta get this thing measured up. I got a measuring tape. Gotta get this measured up and framed up.
I am broken, words unspoken. I'm afraid I'm drowning underneath. I got lost inside my feelings. Now I can't seem to find my way to breathe. Need you by my side. I can't seem to.
So I totally had some had the other 10 footers in the garden, which is what I thought I was missing. So we get the 10 footers out here and let's see, and we're gonna work on framing up this thing. So I think I had 2 10 footers, so I can do 10 foots on each side to build the wall, and then attach it, and then go from there. So let's see. This goes, yep, goes about the length. It's a little short. I probably could just bring the leg in some. Yep, I could bring the legs in some and get it there. Yep, there we go. So I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna bring the legs in. So it'd be a good 10 feet wide. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm gonna make the feet. I think I'm gonna make the door 5 feet, well, 4.5 feet wide, which means that I'm gonna have to, cause I want to be able to pull, be able to walk this brooder out, and this brooder is 4 feet wide. So if I go 4.5 feet wide, that gives me half an inch, half a foot to be able to walk that thing out, you know, and move it to somewhere else where we need it. So I think if I go 2.5, cause it's just a 10-foot beam. So if I go 2.5 feet on each side, that's 5 feet, leaving me 5 feet in the middle to build a door with. Well, I can build a door, including the frame, 4.5 feet. So I think that should work. So if I go 2.5 feet from the sides for the brace, 2.5 feet from the corners here for the brace, then I should be able to make the roof. And I'm gonna take this up about 7 feet up, because this is an 8-foot deal. So if I take this about 7 feet up, then that gives me a height to be able to get through as well. So we're gonna measure this 2.5 feet, 2.5 feet on each side. We'll mark it, and then we'll get ready to put this up. So let's get it.
Falling down these lies again. This feeling that I have deep down inside. I just wanna be the one you need. And now I need you by my side. I can see.
Okay, so we're still, look at that gray in my beard. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. So got the greenhouse up. This is our carport that we turned to a greenhouse. I'm not done with it. I'm still working on these corners up here. Still really trying to figure out how to button up this side. But we got the roof on. I made a French door. My first time ever making a French door. Don't come after me on how bad I messed it up, because I know I probably did something wrong, framing it or whatever. Don't know, don't care. The door opens and closes. Woo, it's warm in here, which is good. We got meat chickens in here. Got our meat chickens. Got to get them situated. It is warm in here, but it stinks because of these chickens. Get this air open. Need some air in here. Need some air in here. These chickens stink. Woo. Them chickens stink, y'all.
I went in there and
Golly. But it works. It works because it's dry in here. It rained last night. This is what I wanted to check. I wanted to check to make sure this place is still going to be dry. If it still stank. But nothing got in here. Nothing got wet. Nothing got wet. Everything is dry, which is great. I got some 2x4s over here. 2x4s by 10. I'm going to have to finish lining along the bottom. I also got to finish closing this up. So I'm going to get this closed up, buttoned down and closed up. And so I got this trim in here This 1 by something by whatever. This is what I'm gonna finish trimming it with to lock it all down. But we are on the way to finishing this. So I am really. Oh, I do got a leak. It's probably humidity. It is humidity. Okay. Praise the Lord. All right, we're looking good, y'all. Got my linseed oil. I had this little deal in here to keep them from overheating from the sun. But I gotta finish the trimming today. It is way cooler outside than in here, which is crazy. But my door works. I'm excited about that. So this is the outside. I'm not gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna trim off all this extra, but I gotta fasten down that 2x4, those 2x4s by 10s. Gotta get that fastened down. But I got the backside fastened down, so that's exciting. This is the back wall, black back plastic here. So I'm pleasantly surprised, pleasantly happy. Well, see, now this corner here tore. I stapled it just to really kind of hold it, but apparently that didn't work that well. So I get that retension at it, redo something there. Maybe it might be the bottom deal. I don't know, but anyway, we'll get this button in. I'm gonna close it off like that. I think I'm gonna just run another bar right here and lock it. And I think that'll close it in. And then I'll just trim off the edging, and that'll be it. Probably trim it all the way down, and we'll call it a day. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. Open to suggestions, but by the time I get this video uploaded, it's going to be over, and I'm gonna be off to the next project, which is really building a chicken tractor for the chickens. So that's going to be the next project. So come on. Well, I'm stuck because I don't know how to connect this bottom part and make it flush. It is not looking flush. What I thought was gonna be simple, it's not simple at this point now. My two 10-footers don't match. Maybe they're too long. I don't know, but they're not connecting. They're short. Trying to figure out how to do this. So I'll show you. So one thing you want to make sure you do is tap the hose in first. Tap the hose in first before you attach it. So kind of see I got this corner here. It's up there against the pipe. See? So I'm just gonna run it. I mean, like right here, man. Yeah. Let me try to push this bottom. Push this bottom in some more. There we go. Okay, so that bottom is in there. See it there? I'm gonna tap a hole through. This will pull up the bottom part. Okay, so pull up the bottom part, and then I'll do one at the top, and we'll be done. Got my setting on 11.2 to buster through this thing. Here we go. I can't tell you what bit I'm using. I don't know. But let's get it. And let's cut. It's through. Okay. Now come on, I'm gonna come to the top. Here. Oh, it's walking. Oh, it's walking. Shucks. All right, it's walking. Let's test the bottom first. Play this one out. So, okay. So I got it in there. Now, this shouldn't walk on me. It's in there. Okay. In there. She in there. Bam. Locked and loaded. This side's attached and it's done. Holy shucks. One side's done. I'm gonna let the side down. I'm gonna go attack the other side. That's it. I'm done. greenhouse is officially completed. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Got this greenhouse buttoned up. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Done, baby. Greenhouse is officially done. Now, there's still modifications I need to do to it, but it's done. Buttoned up.